evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your football showcase, seeing your Toronto Lions and the Westford Goats in the 110 Cup. My name is Nathan Alves with CHSTv, and we are here at the Jack Walsh Field Stadium here in Westford, Massachusetts. Tonight, the Lions are currently 2-4, looking to go 3-4 after last week's win against North Andover, 27-6. Meanwhile, the Ghosts are 2-4 as well after their loss to Bedford, 28-33 last week. The Lions are going to want to win this one. They're going to have to lean on their senior captains, Nate Dugan and Joe Nordegren. Joe Nordegren has had 5 touchdowns in 6 days, has looked very good, especially in that North Andover game, and even on the defensive side of the end. He's had 64 tackles, which is by far the most in the team. Nate, though battling some injuries here and there, has been able to get 230 yards, going for about 6.54 yards per carry. He also has been very good on the defensive end, just like Joe. These two players have been very crucial to help QB Anthony Moriello, and they can cause certain issues here tonight for Westford. The last time these two teams faced off was last year, where the Ghost Battle beat the Lions 42-14. These two teams have had many battles, and their series started in 2011. And the Lions are 8-5 in that series since 2011. That's all the time we have left. Let's go to our reporter, Stella Bonner, and an interview with senior captain Nate Dugan. Bruce, how you guys doing up there? I don't know if you guys can hear me.
We're doing well. It's hard to hear you, though.
So one thing I wanted to talk about today was, what do you guys think the score is going to be? I have the Lions winning in a tight one, and I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Anthony's going to show out. All the receivers are going to show out. And Nate Dugan and Joe Nordegren are going to have special games.
Well, we all think that Chelmsford has a really good chance of winning. I too think it's going to be a high-scoring game. But I think the key is no turnovers.
Yeah, no turnovers.
This is a game that has been played. This is the 14th time this game has been played. The Lions lead the series 8-5. Westford has won the last couple, however, and they're making it closer. Bruce Byam with Howie Neal, Howie Neal down here, Rob Russo and David Markham. Folks, we have to just tell you that we can't even hear ourselves talk. So if we're saying and repeating things, I apologize, but this is the most ridiculous noise we have ever had to put up with.
Wow.
Maybe we're going to catch a break here. The Lions come in 2-4. Westford comes in 2-4. And wishful thinking is gone. Howie, this is going to be an opponent that we have grown to have great competition with.
Absolutely, Bruce. The rivalry has got better and better every year. The games have been exciting and also heartbreaking. But I think that the Lions tonight have to control the ball a little bit more and establish more of a running game and not just rely on Moriello to be throwing the ball as well as he does. And I'd like to see our defense not get caught looking in the backfield and give up the big plays and passing. Those are my two concerns.
Dave, we are faced with an opponent tonight that did a real number on us last year, and I think the Lions would like to have a little payback, but quite frankly, they may not have the horses. Hopefully they can just win the football game.
Yeah, not competitive last year. Just a really disappointing game against Westford. I've seen Westford on tape. I'm not really impressed with their defense. So I think the Lions can exploit them tonight, especially through the air. And Westford does not throw the ball a lot. So if the Lions can stop the run, I think they have a really good chance of winning this game.
And a collection of Chelmsford coaches on the Westford sideline, as there have been the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Westford tonight.
The 110 Cup, an invention of Athletic Director Dan Hart, and it has created a real rivalry, as I said a few minutes ago. The winner takes the cup for a year, and Let's hope it goes back to the Lions side of the field. Both teams are in the locker room, but coming out, I hope, momentarily. Maybe we can get the game started and get our hearing back, if that's a possibility. Stay with us, folks. Kickoff coming up very shortly, and Westford Academy against the Chelmsford Lions.
I think so. We're gonna keep talking here. One thing I have in mind is the score prediction. I believe the Lions are gonna win 34-27 in a higher scoring game that the Lions have had. The Lions are gonna explode with receivers such as Gable Gray, Dylan Quinn, and Nolan Smith. And as I mentioned earlier, the run game between Joe Newdigam and Nate Dugan are gonna help the Lions come over and score a bunch of touchdowns. One other thing is player of the game. I believe player of the game. There's an underrated pick is gonna be Patrick McConnell. He has been very consistent for the Lions as kicker and has been able to score a bunch of points after extra points and even field goals when the Lions have been a little stagnant on offense, especially in the early parts of the season. As Bruce mentioned earlier, the One Ted Cup is a huge thing, especially for Chelmsford. You know, this big rivalry since 2011, 8-5 for the Lions. This One Ted Cup is sort of our Thanksgiving game before Bill Ricca, and it also is a good test before we could potentially qualify for playoffs this season, like we have a chance of doing this year. These two teams, as mentioned before, have an intense history, and I believe that for this game, passing for Anthony Moriel is going to need to be on point, especially for those receivers mentioned early. They're going to need to be on point tonight, especially when going against this Westford defense. Even though it hasn't been as impressive, the Lions receivers need to show out. They can't play to the level of their opponents. And speaking of Anthony Moriel, the offensive linemen are going to have to protect him. People such as Jack Myers, Nakunim Nakansa, Brady Burno, all these players have to protect Anthony, give him the time to make reads. If not, we're going to see Anthony scrambling and doing a bunch of other unnecessary things. And that's all the time we have left. I'm Nathan Alves with CHSTv. Go Lions, and let's go to the game.
Danny. Danny! Laps.
Danny, we need to talk.
Danny! Danny! She's overdosing.
When no one else knows what to do, it's gotta be you. Carry naloxone. You could save a life.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Welcome back, everyone. The Westford Grey Ghosts are taking the field. We're just moments away from the start. A dual county league Westford against the Merrimack Valley Conference Chelmsford. And these two teams really have a hot rivalry going, as we said in the pregame. A lot of Chelmsford coaches on the Westford staff, and they certainly remember their days in Chelmsford and would like nothing better than to pin a loss on the Lions. Guys, the Lions need one more victory to qualify for the playoffs, in not play-ins, but to be in the playoffs. We look forward to that happening, hopefully tonight.
To conduct themselves appropriately and provide a positive environment for a spirited
nice venue to watch the game, except for the PA system. It is just brutal. So
we're outside right next to it, so that's the problem.
Everyone can enjoy tonight's game.
So I don't think we're going to get too much of a break in that regard. The Lions are 2-4. They coming off a victory over North Andover last week, maybe the best game they've played all year. Westford's coming off a loss to Bedford last week. And Westford has beaten Wayland and Waltham. The Lions have beaten North Andover and Drake. They're two pretty similar teams.
Yes, they are, Bruce. I think Bedford's having a very nice season down there. And, I think the Lions and Westford are very evenly matched. I'm expecting the Lions to win. That is my prediction, so to speak. But I think that we've played a harder schedule throughout. Our 4 losses are deceptive. The teams that we have lost to are outstanding teams in all the divisions, from Tewksbury Division 3 to Lowell and Andover Division 1. So we've got, I think we've got a foot up on Westford, but we'll see.
The only caveat to that I see is I think this is a very, it goes beyond the Billerica rivalry in the sense that these Chelmsford coaches coaching in Westford were in Chelmsford, didn't really leave on their own accord. And so there's that little extra oomph that they want to do. Yeah, a little bit of bitterness. They want to coach a victory.
Here come the Lions, and we hope that they're ready to play tonight. It would be a nice treat to see them win this football game. Last year it was 42-14, I believe, but it was 14-7 at halftime. So it was the second half that did them in. We're going to have the playing of the national anthem. We'll be back right after it.
The anthem will be played by the Westford Academy Band under the direction of Adam Chuckleton.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Westford captains are coming out onto the field with the Lion captains. Number 1, Ben Chen. Number 5, Brett Moran. Number 8, Terry Herber. Number 14, Dante Valicio. 53, Brian Ross. And 56, J.J. Wilson.
Joining us for the coin toss,
the Lion captains, Cable Gray, number 1. Number 4 is Joe Nordegren. Number 16, Anthony Muriello. Number 21, Nate Dugan. Number 52, Jack Myers. And let's see who wins the toss. To make matters even better with the PA system, we have looks like could be a football lineman standing right in our view with a camera. So we are really up against it tonight.
Not a big deal. We just can't see from the 40 in.
That's all. Let's hope the Lions to our left do the job.
Well, it's almost like at home when we can't see the other way from the 40 in.
That's true.
That's true.
Little balance.
Yeah.
We're professional. We'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
They grow the cameramen big in here in Westford.
They sure do.
That's right.
Constructive view.
I think Chelmsford has won the toss, I believe. I'm gonna wait. There it is. There's the toss. He almost threw it into the end zone. Could be a quarterback.
Did I hear right? This is Best Buddies night.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I believe so.
Nice.
So good.
Nice.
It's great.
That's why there's a cast out there of thousands at the coin toss.
That's true.
You know, there's far more than the usual.
Westford has won the toss, and they have
Westford Academy has won
deferred.
the toss and selected to receive the opening kick.
Oh, receive it.
Receive, yeah.
That's a new signal for receiving it.
Goal.
Coach
All right,
Rich
so the
never
Lions
defers.
will kick it. As I was saying before, it was only a 14-7 game last year at halftime, and Westford exploded.
Yeah.
So you got to stay close. It would be nice to get the lead, not make any turnovers.
We've said now for several weeks that Chelmsford's second half has been a problem.
That's right.
It's been a problem for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
Pat McConnell will do the honors of kicking it. And let's see who the Grey Ghosts of Westford send back. I've thought that maybe Dan Hart should schedule this game at a different time, not close to Halloween. The Grey Ghosts a little bit close to Halloween. Number 4 and number 5 are back for Westford.
Number 4, Bruce Davies, a junior running back. And number 5, Brett Moran, the senior.
Here is the Lions kickoff team. 17 is Pat McConnell.
Interesting fact, Dave and I were talking about on the way over. When these kids were freshmen, it was one of the few times Chelmsford beat the Westford freshman team because Nate Dugan ran a kickoff back, like a walk-off kickoff.
I was saying to Howie earlier that I'm looking for Nate maybe to have a big night tonight. He's due.
Hopefully he's healthy.
Yeah. McConnell, high,
Short.
end over end, short. It's going to bounce, good bounce, and good tackle.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. That was a real good defensive play.
And
let's see who made that defensive play.
I think it was DeRocious.
Yeah, number 8.
Thanks,
Ferocious,
Dave.
yep.
Ferocious.
Yep.
Great timing.
That's how you cover a kickoff. That should happen every time.
Boy, I'll say. How do you do? The ball is on the 20-yard line, just
22.
Just over
22.
the 20-yard line.
First and 10 for the Ghosts at their own
First
22.
play from scrimmage for Westford.
Quarterback for Westford,
Jack LaFawn
Jack LaFawn.
hands it straight ahead.
Shen on the carry.
Dugan, Nordegren, quite a few other Lions there too. Short gain takes it to the 24. It's going to be
2 on the play. Second down.
2nd and 8 for Westford.
I think you're going to see Westford attacking Chelmsford's edge. Westford's almost a power football team anyways. They'll run fullbacks, either a straight fullback or a tight end. And I think they're going to attack Chelmsford on the outside.
Well, if they've seen the films that we've seen, it's been a
This is
Moran with the carry.
Moran.
Exactly
and
what they did.
They tried to get outside with Moran. They did not. It's going to be 3rd and 8, or 3rd and 7 for Westford.
Moran is number 5, so we'll be able to hopefully see numbers a little better as they get.
Alex Branco was part of the tackle on that.
They split
Gain of 1, 3rd
LaFond out as a receiver, but that was a run all the way.
Yeah. They went tight end wing and just swept.
Okay, Westford in a 3rd and about 6, actually. Handoff straight ahead.
Moran on the carry.
Moran is stopped short of it, gets to about the 30. It's going to be 4th down. Does Westford gamble from the 30?
There.
I think they're sending the punt team.
Alex Quinney on tackle.
It's 4th and a yard.
4th down and 1.
Back deep for the Lions is Dugan. The punter is number 7, Carter Hess.
Ran with the ball.
And they faked it, and they got it.
He picks up enough for the Westford Academy.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah, that wasn't really a surprise, I don't think, to anyone. And to make matters even better, now we've got the drum section right in front of us. It gets better. 1st and 10. Ball is at the 34-yard line.
Pass.
Block from the Chen.
Speed option.
Yep.
Yeah, and executed well for another first down. Chen is a very quick, elusive running back. Had a good game against the Lions last year.
He gets 10 yards, and that's good for another Westford Academy.
First and 10, the ball is at the 44-yard line.
Ball's at the 44-yard line.
LaFond is a junior. He fakes the handoff, looks for a receiver, fires it deep. That could get picked and knocked down. That was just thrown into a prayer right there. And Westford's lucky they still have the football.
Yeah, it was intended for Heber, Ted Heber, number 8. But there were 3 Lion secondary around.
Second and 10.
Gable Gray on the main coverage.
And that's maybe why they like to run the football.
Yeah, that's not Westford's strength right there.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. Yep. 2nd and 10, just underway, first quarter. Pitch.
The pitch to Chen.
And he gets about 4 or 5. It's going to be 3rd and 5. I told you Chen is quick. Before we go any further, I do have to compliment a new listener tonight. She happens to be my daughter, who's a teacher in Westford, and she has had 7 or 8 of these Westford Gray Ghosts. So hope you enjoy the game, Krista, and she's rooting for the Lions, however.
Wait a minute. She's a very good friend of mine. You mean she has been listening up to this point?
I don't think so, Rob. Oh, a good tackle.
Nice job.
Jack Myers on the blitz. Big loss.
That'll bring the punt team on for sure.
Yeah, that's right. To the 39. I think, Rob, that's one of the, here's the replay.
Replay, Jack.
Myers takes down LaFond.
That's a 10-yard loss.
Right at the right time. Oh, low line drive. Gets by Dugan. Tries to stay on his feet to about the 18-yard line. 1st and 10, Chelmsford, their first opportunity with the ball. And I think, Rob, to answer your question, the reason she hasn't watched earlier is she knows you're here.
Well, having known her for so long, I don't blame her.
I know you're good friends. Yeah.
Smart kid.
Yeah.
He's smart kid, right. Thank you. 1st and 10 Lions. The ball is at the 18-yard line.
Yes, it is.
Yep, thanks, Howard.
Yep.
Muriello, the senior quarterback, running back. Is that De Jesus?
De Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for the Lions.
Or
at their
to
own
Jesus,
18.
I forget.
Yeah, one or the other. We know he's a good one. It's De Jesus. He bounces it out with a blocker and runs hard.
First down.
Looks like first down, Howie. You're right.
Jack Myers pulled left, trapped.
1st and 10 for the Lions. The ball is at the 28-yard line. Here it is.
10 of 11 on the play. It'll be first down Lions.
Couple of good blocks out there.
Yeah.
Angus Sullivan was one of them.
Continues to have a good season in his blocking.
Here he is again.
Jesus again on the carry.
Jesus with good yardage. Big hole, and he runs through it.
Yeah.
2 positive offensive plays for the Lions.
Fabian Rivera on a tackle.
Replay.
DeJesus is a junior running back.
It's kind of a wham play with the tight end, Sullivan.
2nd and 2.
Second and short for the Lions. Toss, wide open. That's Gray.
Pass complete to Gray.
Gray is up close to the 50 before he gets knocked out of bounds.
Looks like the 48.
Okay. Looks good to me.
Picks up enough for a first down.
Here we are.
Lions.
Muriello completing his
Ball at the
69th
48.
pass of the season. He's been coming on each week. And thanks to Dave and Johnny Demers for the stats. DeJesus outside, gets short yardage, but effective yardage on first down.
Get 3 or 4 yards there. They mark it on maybe the, after 50.
Yeah.
Dante Nosu on a tackle.
Couple.
Yeah.
2nd and 8.
Nice to see Sky in there to take Joe Nordgren a little heat off of him, so he
Yes,
can
it
play
is.
defense, which is
By
by far his best side
number
of the
1.
ball.
Right,
Yeah.
Dave. Muriello steps up, fires. He's got Gray again. Gray gets good yardage. He's still on his feet. We've got a flag, though.
Hopefully it's face mask.
I hope so. There was a fumble on the play, recovered by Westford, but there was also a flag on the play, and it looked like a face mask. Maybe we can get a look at that.
Yes, it is. That's a signal.
Personal foul, face mask.
So the Lions catch a little bit of a break, but not really, because they deserved it. And the ball is now 40 going to march it off.
Wow, that's a
Here
big
it
penalty.
is. And there's the face mask.
Yeah.
Face mask goes before the fumble, so Chelmsford maintains possession with the first down.
That's a huge.
Boy, that's a
big play. Ball is at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 Lions. DeJesus. Nothing.
DeJesus on the carry.
Westford a lot more solid on that particular play.
I like that Chelmsford has discovered the stop pattern.
Yeah.
That's going to be open all night.
Yeah.
I think Westford's playing cover 4, so it's each defensive back has quarter of the field, so they're just dropping off.
Mariello keeps it. It's a cut. If he stayed outside, then I think he's in the end zone. We'll take it. Yeah, that's right.
Just inside the 5.
1st and goal at the 5. Here it is.
Yeah.
Take a look to see if he'd stayed outside.
Yeah, stop running.
Yeah, I think he would have scored. But it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 5.
Sometimes he's got to lower his shoulder and break an arm tackle. And when he cut back.
Joe Nordgren, that's Joe Nordgren time.
Short.
I thought he was in.
On a carry.
About the half 6-inch line from the looks of it.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Watching the linesman coming in from the far side.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Good push by the Chelmsford offensive line.
Yeah, Burnham, Myers,
Harrington.
And that one is in.
Yeah.
Joe Nordgren takes the Lions into the end zone. Very impressive drive.
82-yard drive, started on the 18.
And for Mr. Nordgren, that is his 7th touchdown of the season. Now, a quiz question for you guys. He's gotten 6 of them probably inside the 10. Where did the other one come from?
Kickoff.
Oh, all right. Yes. Last week, the kickoff.
Yep.
That's right. Pat McConnell to attempt the extra point.
Dugan on the hold. Oh, you think he missed it?
Yeah.
Kick is no good.
Points are really important in this series, and we're going to take a break.
My name is Teresa Barber. I was in the United States Navy and I served overseas in the Middle East and Africa. Early on in my career, I had a commander that taught our suicide prevention training on a Friday afternoon, and the very next day he took his own life. 90% of suicide attempts involving a gun are fatal. You don't know how much somebody can hide what's going on inside their head. Store your guns securely. Help stop suicide.
We are back. Howie Neal, Bruce Byam, Rob Russo, David Markham. The Lions, Howie went 82 yards.
82, started on their own 18.
Joe Nordegren touchdown. Sky de Jesus covered probably 80 of it, as Rob said a few minutes ago. Extra points are very important in this series. Last time we were here, it was a 2-point game. And this is Moran.
Is it Moran?
Yep. Moran on the return.
Yep. Out to the 32.
1st and 10.
About the 32, I think they'll mark it.
For the Ghosts.
About a 17-yard return. That's
that
why
was
I think
a little
you just
better
kick
than the
it,
first one.
Well, you kick it a little shorter.
Yeah.
And you get better coverage and not a chance of a breakthrough.
Marked it on the 33, Bruce.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Ghosts at their own 33-yard line.
LaFawn calling signals. Hands it off
10
straight ahead.
on the carry.
Big gain that time, right straight through the middle to the 39-yard line. 6 yards, Joe Nordegren, the tackler.
Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down.
It does look like 5, 2nd and 5 for Westford. Good crowd here in this rivalry.
Yeah.
Moran on the carry.
Moran, the ball carrier, picks up a 3. It's going to be 3rd and 2. And I think that's what you're going to see until the Lions actually stop it. You're going to see the run straight ahead.
3rd down and 2.
I didn't see who got up first on that one. Try to be more attentive. Quarterback keeps it.
Yeah.
1st down.
And he picks up enough for Westford Academy.
It's okay if Chelmsford bends. You just don't want to give up that big run.
Right.
Big pass.
1st and 10, 45-yard line.
And I like there's more than one Lion around the ball making the tackle here.
Good point.
I mean, the Chelmsford defense all season, I think, has been the shining point. I mean, offense does a decent job, but they make a few mistakes. Defense has been pretty solid.
It has been. Basilio 14 in motion, toss to Chen. And Westford offensive line is doing a good job cracking some holes.
Stop by the Chelmsford defensive line. Not before picking up about 6 yards on the play.
So it's going to be 2nd and 2 for Westford. Bruce Rich, the coach of Westford Academy.
2nd down and about 3.
Former quarterback for the Chelmsford Lions in the Super Bowl. He's done a nice job over here. I think he's something like 30 and 15 in his years here. Pitch.
Speed again.
Pitch to Chen.
And they are blocking that and executing it very well. 1st down across the 45-yard line.
3 on the play, and that's good for another Westford Academy.
At the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 on the Lions 44.
One good thing is Westford will help to keep this clock running.
Yeah.
We like a running clock.
Yes, we do. LaFawn now is split out wide as a receiver. Wildcat, Moran, Lions are right there and ready.
Lost.
Nordegren was first, and then
Branco.
Branco second. Let's hear it is. Here's
Alex Branco
Nordegren.
on a tackle.
Yeah, you're right. Good eyes.
Yes, it was.
Loss of about 3 on the play. Second down.
2nd and 12 for Westford. They're back to the 47-yard line, 46, 47.
The danger for Chelmsford is if their defensive backs peek at that backfield too much.
Right.
All right, they get
Like right
pass.
now.
Like right now, down the middle.
Myers, completed pass. Nice pass, nice catch.
Yep. Hebert, Ted Hebert.
Teddy that's good for another.
The good news
Teddy
is we didn't
Herber.
peek.
What's that?
The good news is we didn't peek. The bad
That's
news
true.
is we still caught it.
Well executed. Westford is down to the 17-yard line, 1st and 10.
Gabriel Gray on a tackle.
That's why that extra point looms large in this game.
Goes about the 27-yard line.
Sweep.
Chen's going to throw it. And well covered out there.
All right. No peeking allowed.
No, that was well done. Gable Gray.
And Monty, sorry, not Monty. Number 5.
For the Lions?
Moran. For number 5 was the passer that time.
I'm surprised we didn't get called for holding.
Holding. Yeah.
But I like the non-call.
Me too. It's 2nd and 10. I thought it was 1st and 12. Now gain 2 yards on an incompleted pass. Lions blitz.
Chen on the carry.
Chen.
Stopped.
Lions have a definite idea on defense as to what they want to do. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for Westford.
Canada part of the tackle.
Yeah. Mike Canada on the tackles for the Lions.
He did a good job by Nordegren not going offside there.
I don't like to see him blitz though, because you take your best field tackler and put him one specific spot.
Score Lions 6 goes 0.
End of quarter number 1. The Lions scored. Westford is on their 2nd possession, and they are driving. They are
some of our sponsors tonight.
going to be. Here's some highlights first.
Family's own service moving company in North Chelmsford. Let our family move yours.
That was great defensive coverage on that play.
This may be the throw to Gable out here, and there's a face mask tackle on the call.
Yeah, Gable fumbled it, but there was a reason. That was a big play in that drive. And a couple of plays later, Joe Nordegren took it into the end zone.
Yeah.
Like right there. So the Lions are on top by a score of 6-0. Westford is driving.
I'd like to recognize another sponsor, AutoFair.
They are at the 27-yard line.
AutoFair makes it happen.
3rd and 10. This is where you try to keep Westford behind the chains. A little bit more difficult for them to throw it, so keep them in long distance.
And this will be to 2 downs.
Yes, 2 downs to pick up the 1st down.
Keep an eye on number 8 for Westford, the widest receiver to the left of your screen.
3rd down and 9.
Westford is taking a timeout. Boy, that's kind of a wasted timeout.
Reminds me of back in the day, long count, nobody move. Right, Dave?
Exactly.
You don't see a timeout off a end of a quarter very often.
Not very much,
no.
Well, as a former quarterback, I got a feeling that they wanted to see the defensive lineup, and then they have plenty of timeouts left. It's only the first one of the game.
That's a case where you almost call 2 plays in the huddle and the coach tells you which one to run.
Yeah.
However, it is a stoppage, the first time out for Westford. 3rd and 9. 2 big plays coming up for the Lion defense.
Pass.
Wide open. Vasilia, one of the Dugan on the stop. It's going to be 4th down. He's one of the captains.
Yeah.
Nice throw. Nice catch. 4th down and a short 2.
Brings up 4th down and about 1.
This is ball is at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, 18.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, 19. Yep. First down is
18,
at the 18.
19, close enough from this distance.
And
the Lions stop them.
Yes.
It's going to be a defensive stop by the Lions.
Myers and Nordegren.
Boy, that's different, isn't it?
And DeJesus.
Not bad. Here it is.
We'll take over on
Myers first.
Myers, Nordegren, and DeJesus.
Fought off that block. Jack Myers has been a rock on defense and now on offense all year long. Lions get their 2nd possession of a fast-moving football game.
This is a little bit of a testament to Chelmsford's strength of schedule.
It is.
I mean, they've played the Iron Division I teams with ranking.
Right.
And, you know, they've been tested.
Uriello hands it off, but it's a loss on the play. Tried to use some deception.
Yeah, there was a little timing mix up there. It seemed to be slow developing, but there was some traffic jam in the backfield.
Too slow developing.
Yeah.
2nd and 13 for the Lions at the 13. Uriello drops, fires.
There it is.
Good yardage. Close to 1st down.
Gonna drop the stakes, buddy.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna get speared over there.
Nolan Smith on the catch.
Yeah.
Just a little hitch pass.
I thought it was Dugan, no?
No, it was Smith.
It was Smith.
Yeah.
21 or 12, I guess.
Yeah, it was. Easy to confuse.
Yep.
See, those defensive backs.
The officials timeout.
Yeah, the defensive backs are loose and they're backpedaling before the snap.
Yeah.
Almost. I was watching this side, the Westford side of the field, and the DB was backpedaling before the snap with Gable Gray there, I think.
Seems to be a little confusion over there as to where to spot the football.
The chain is broken, or the stake.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why you drop the stakes. So it's going to be a 2nd down. They didn't give him the 1st down, I don't think. Very close.
Not that I was the biggest running back, but I broke the wooden sideline mark at once because someone didn't drop it.
That can't be comfortable.
No.
For Quinn, that's his 15th catch of the season. He has also become a factor defensively. He's moving right up the leaderboard in tackles. All right. Where are they going to mark this? About a foot short?
They made a switch, and the chain that'll be at the beginning.
So they're going to call it a 1st down. Yep. And it's at the 29.
29-yard line.
Yeah. 1st and 10, Chelmsford. The 2nd offensive series of the football game.
It pays to have the maintenance shed right near the field. Able to swap out the down marker.
Muriello dances, keeps it, doesn't have it yet. Now he does, gets a block, gets another block.
You got a
He's
flag.
on the sideline.
You got 2 flags, unfortunately.
We're going to get a holding penalty, and this is coming back. But that was a nice job by Muriello to get out of there.
Unfortunately, it was holding.
Yes, it was.
They're holding against Chelmsford.
So that will negate a really big Muriello run. Lions have some work to do now to overcome it. It was 2nd and just about a yard. Now it's going to be 2nd and 16 for Chelmsford. I thought Muriello was going to be caught quickly on that play.
He's really turned into a very strong runner.
He has.
Yes, he's hard to take down.
He's a threat, absolutely. Now I think we have a bulldozer somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yep. That's the speakers. I think it's their audio rendition of backing up.
Oh.
1st and 16 for the Lions.
Jesus on McCary.
And he picks up a few yards. Maybe just a couple. 2nd and 14.
Malcolm McDonald, part of the tackle.
Angus Sullivan leaves the field for the Lions.
On the 26.
I have to admit, tonight is nowhere near as cold as last Friday night.
Right,
Last Thursday night, I guess.
Yeah, not even close.
No, you're right.
2nd down and 13.
Very comfortable here.
Muriello looks, keeps it, looks again, has a receiver. That's Dugan. He's a threat. He breaks a tackle. He's at the 50,
First
45 rather, as they overcame.
Yeah.
For a guy that's been hurt for a lot of the season, that was a real nice patterned catch and run.
Nice little
6-yard line.
Drake May type of play by Muriello.
I was going to say, he did a good job being poised.
Good point. Yeah, he waited, found his man. 1st and 10, 45.
Dugan's always going to get a couple extra yards for you.
And handoff straight ahead to Jesus. Runs hard.
Yeah, McDonald again on the tackle.
The thing that's hurt Westford tonight so far has been the pass.
And about, we'll say 2 on the play.
It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Lions at the 47-yard line.
Westford's defense just gives Chelmsford the opportunity to do some safe passing.
Are they afraid of getting beaten deep? You think that's what it is?
That's what it looks like. Yeah, they're just backing up and giving the underneath stuff, you know?
Dylan Quinn out here, bottom of the screen, has lots of space.
Joe Nordegren gets it close to the 50. It's going to be 3rd down and probably 6.
Gain of 1, 3rd down and 7.
Just short of the 50-yard line. The clock is ticking along.
Got a blitz coming.
Muriello steps out, fires, completes.
First down.
First down.
Just beyond the sticks.
Is that Quinn?
He still hasn't learned to drop it. They hit the stakes again. The guy's going to drop that.
Yeah. Nolan Smith on the reception. He has his 15th of the season.
Ball's on the ghost, 43-yard line.
And Chelmsford is 1st and 10 at the 43. Jason Houston is so far calling a nice football game tonight.
I was just going to also say that Nolan had knew how far he had to go to get the first down on that pattern.
Nordegren starts out that series with a gain of about 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
He actually tripped over one of his blocker's legs.
2 on the play, 2nd down.
Joe is by far not the biggest running back in the conference, but he is effective. Lions have 3 receivers to the left of Moriello. Nordegren next to him in the backfield. It's 2nd and 8. Got a receiver out here. He turns it down. Whoa, he caught it. That's Mr. Dugan.
First down. Kept a nice job. He choked the motor down and stayed in bounds.
1st down, Lions.
Great footwork there.
Here it is. You should be able to see this at the bottom of your screen.
Anthony did a great job turning his shoulders.
Yep. Squared himself right up and seemed to know how much time he had to throw that thing. It's 1st and 10. The ball is at the
22,
23-yard line.
23.
1st and 10.
On the side of the field, we can actually see live.
That's right.
Yeah.
You don't have to look around anything. Here's Nordegren. He's in the 10, the 5. Did I see a yellow flag go down?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
there
I
is a
thought
hold.
I saw one. That's the 2nd bad break for the Lions on holding.
We're holding against Chelmsford.
That's a backbreaker when you get the ball inside the 10.
Here we are, right here.
Oh, there it was, right down there at the bottom.
Looked like a takedown.
Yeah, that was a good wrestling.
I think that was actually Myers. I've been watching Myers. He is just pushing his kid all over the field.
Yeah, he has, Rob. Yeah. So it's going to be a 10-yard penalty against the Lions from the spot of the foul.
Replay 1st down, so it'll be first about 17.
Yep.
Let's see if the Lions can dig themselves out of this hole. And not with that one. Nordegren taken down.
Brought down.
Yeah, that was
John
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah, John Wilson on that nice play. A little slow.
That might have taken the Lions out of field goal range, too. They're back to the 35-yard line. And it's 2nd down. That's the good news, but 24 to go.
2nd down at about 22.
Chunks at a time here. Yep.
Here's the screen. Here's the
Dylan Quinn.
And it got just about half of it, Dave.
Got to hold the block a little bit longer, and he's still running.
That's going to go.
Here
it is.
I like this call.
I do too. Moriello did a nice job looking that off.
On the tackle.
3rd down and about 13 for the Lions. They're close to McConnell's range, but they still need, I think, a little more.
13.
Gonna take a timeout.
So the first timeout by the Lions.
Yeah.
I think this is 2 down.
I do
I'd
too.
rather see them go for a touchdown.
We'll take their first timeout.
Yeah.
Okay.
4:26 left in the half.
We've got
one of our sponsors.
Got a rapidly moving football game. This is, guys, pretty much what we expected, I think.
Yeah.
Healy Oil, J.A. Healy & Sons, Heating and Diesel Oil.
I think the Lions are going
families for 145 years.
If they want the pass, it's there.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. I agree. I think the Lions have 2 downs in order to pick up the first down here, or will use 2 downs.
Yeah, sure.
To do it.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Moriello rolls it right. Looks, fires, has a receiver. That's Dugan. But not much.
Not much.
25-yard line.
Pass complete to Nate Dugan.
Going to be 4th and about 10. Westford came with the blitz that time, and
Brings up 4th down and
Moriello
12.
didn't have a lot of time.
No.
4th and 10.
All right, this is where we're going to need the Ghost fans. Help out the D here.
It's too bad they
Let's make some noise.
2 defensive holding penalties on this drive. Really put them in a spot. Moriello straight back, looking long, has a man. Oh, right through his hands. Unfortunately, Nolan Smith not able to pull it in.
Good pass, though.
This was well done. That's the kind we've seen Smith pull down this year. So Westford takes it over with 3:38 to play in the first half.
Chumsha needs them at least to stop, if not a turnover. We get the ball back in the second half, which is good, but you don't want to go in half down 1.
Not after they have really, I think, kind of dominated the first half. LaFawn throws it and dropped incomplete.
Intended for Ted Heber.
Pass intended for Teddy Herbor, incomplete. Second
Herber is a captain, senior. 2nd and 10. That did Lions a little bit of a favor by stopping the clock.
Teams tend to abandon what they're doing. Like, run the ball. You have a couple timeouts left.
Right.
You know, pass when it's as a compliment to the run that you've been doing so well.
You're very much still in the football game. You don't need to make a mistake here.
3 incompletes and you're punting.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like a hold right there.
Yeah, flag on the play.
Completed.
That's a tough hold right in the backfield.
To Vasilio.
Right.
Vasilio brings it in, but Justice Chelmsford. Tough to pass block. There is Branko. Oh, that's Myers that's held.
Yeah, poor Chen trying to block Myers.
Little mismatch there.
2nd and 20 now. And the ball is at the 15-yard line.
Lots of time.
2nd down and 19.
Yeah. And Westford seems like they want to throw the ball here. LaFond, screen, over the middle, and it's right.
Hoffman.
Come on, get in there, get in that end zone. What a great interception. That will be a lifetime memory.
Hunter Hoffman down about the 1-yard line.
A lifetime memory for Hunter.
That's right.
Hunter's one of my favorite kids, but I can't help but say maybe 1 or 2 less cheeseburgers and you score a touchdown, buddy.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's right where he's supposed to be.
Tuck the ball away, too.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Tucked it away. He's
for the Lions at the 2-yard line.
That was a great job. He was right where he was supposed to be defensively, showed receiver hands. Lions have it 1st and goal. Have their power backfield in there with Nordegren the tailback and Nordegren the football.
Short.
And didn't get in.
Nordegren on the carry.
That's all right. Use some time. 2nd and goal.
I think they called the timeout right away. Oh, no,
I don't think Chelmsford would.
Gains 1 on the play.
Yeah, I thought Moriello called the
2nd
timeout.
and goal from the 1.
He's got plenty of time. There's no need to stop the clock. I know that that's a thing that he will remember for the rest of his life, a pickoff like that.
He'll be asking Tom Peterson for a highlight.
Yeah.
Can you give me that clip?
Good point.
That's a silver platter right
there.
That's right. That's right.
I'd like to see a tight end pass off of this formation.
Nordegren walks it in. The Lions are on top 12-0. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good offensive surge that time. And do the Lions kick it, or do they go for 2?
They are kicking. Dugan brought it in, brought the tee in.
What was that, a 2-yard offense, a 2-yard drive?
Yeah.
They changed their mind. They are going for 2.
Yeah, I like going for 2.
I do too. I think that makes more sense.
Yep.
They've sort of had their way with Westford. This would be a big hurt. They get the ball back to start the second half.
Here's a time for that tight end pass off of that formation I just talked about.
Well, I'm not to break your heart, Rod, but they have not completed a pass all year to a tight end. So there's 0 for whatever.
I like a fake handoff and a rollout to the right for Anthony.
Okay, David, you're the offensive coordinator on this call. Well, it's an important play. Make sure you know what's going on here. De Jesus is the back. There's the roll, Dave. There it is. Oh, a couple of guys. Incomplete, 12-0. Westford hangs around. We're going to take a break. We'll be back very soon.
You quit smoking and thought, that's that. But here's the thing about lung cancer. By the time you see the symptoms, it could be too late. But now, there's a new scan that can detect lung cancer early, when it's more curable. If you smoked, get scanned. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Welcome back. The Lions have just scored on after a Hunter Hoffman interception. Joe Nordegren 2-yard touchdown run. They lead 12-0 late in the first half. Line drive, kick, bounced on the turf. And again, the Lions, they covered it eventually pretty well. Bruce Davies was the returner.
Davies on the return. Dylan Quinn on a tackle.
Nice job, Dylan. It's a 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line, 1:45 to play in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 for the Ghosts at their own 29-yard line.
They may be a little more reluctant to throw it here, though, based on that last offensive series. Oh, a fumble. Chelmsford may have it. No, they covered it. LaFawn covered it.
Yep.
Westford's starting to get a little jittery.
Alec Branco very close to recovering.
Yes, he was. Loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15. LaFawn rolls.
Sack.
And gets sacked. Chelmsford could call a timeout here. And they did.
LaFawn brought down for a loss.
So it is
Chelmsford will take their second timeout.
A loss back to the 20.
Yep.
And it's going to be 3rd down and
19.
19. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is what I mean, though, about throwing the ball. You're wasting downs. You have a good run game.
Right.
Be patient with it. If anything, you kill the clock. And, you start again in the second half. Now, you're going to give it up with decent field position, probably.
Yeah.
Chelmsford sideline, Coach George Peterson right there in the middle. I think this is one of his best coaching jobs since he's been here in Chelmsford. He has improved this football team week by week, and he didn't let them get 2 down. They come back every week ready to go.
It really is tough when you're this good, but your record doesn't reflect it.
Exactly.
All right.
That's a good point. Respond with Howie Neal, Rob Russo, and Dave Markham.
3rd down and 19.
3 and 19 for Westford. LaFawn rolls it right, going to throw it a long way. It's up for grabs. That's picked. The Lions are back down the sideline. That is Gable Gray.
Gray on the interception.
Was close.
Gable Gray. I thought there was another on that tackle.
Let's take a look.
Looked like a face mask.
He hit and rolled.
That's not what Westford wanted to do there, particularly. Here's Myers applying some pressure.
Hunter.
Gable Gray picks it off. That could have been picked off by 2 or 3 Lions.
Yeah, he just threw him down.
Yeah.
Okay.
1st and 10 from the 16-yard line.
1 minute.
16, and the Lions have two timeouts left?
Yes, 2 left. And 1 minute on the clock. So plenty of time. They can even get a field goal with McConnell. They're close enough.
Moriello, don't get sacked, and did. And now they're not close enough. Going to be 2nd and about 20 now.
Timeout.
The clock moving.
That was J.J. Wilson on that sack.
He had 2 timeouts. Let's use one.
2nd down.
DeJesus is the back. I thought Dugan got a great start there. And another sack.
By the
now a
Westford
timeout.
defense.
Yeah, you're not going. They're not going to give up the longish
And
pass.
will take their third
They
and
too
final
have to go
timeout.
back to what they were doing. The short passes. I mean, they're playing quarters. They're just going to all drop, deep, and they'll have it underneath.
I thought that might have been a great first down, a great down to run it on. I don't think Westford had any idea the Lions would run. And it is a 3rd down and about 100, back to Chelmsford, I think, isn't it?
Yes,
Just
it
about.
is. Yeah, that's right. They're very close to the town line. The Westford.
It's almost in your backyard,
That's
Howie.
right, exactly.
29-yard line, 2nd down and about 30.
I'm glad the band's going to be playing halftime.
Yes.
This PA music isn't
Right.
No.
I'd much rather listen to the band.
Can you identify that sound, Coach? How
Hello,
about a nice
Dave.
swing pass or a bubble pass or something?
Now
Give it
we
a screen.
How about
I'll go offsides.
offsides?
How about going offsides? Wide receivers. Nolan.
Fool them by going offsides.
And Gable Gray.
That'll back him up another 5 yards.
No excuse.
Okay.
28.
I wouldn't mind. They're not sure what they're doing here.
No.
I wouldn't mind seeing a screen here.
I think you isolate Quinn.
Going deep. Oh, incomplete. That was a nice pass.
Try.
Dylan Quinn, 4th down.
Out of field goal because
Right. They were in field goal
they
position.
were when they started.
Pass intended for Dylan Quinn. Incomplete.
I know they.
Nolan Kropp on the defense.
They have that. He just has to keep running.
Down.
Run it, keep running and throw it up in the air a little bit higher.
Yep.
He's got to put more
Fourth
air
down.
onto that pass.
Right, fans. It worked the last time. Let's get the defense going.
Westford has 3 guys at the goal line or 5-yard line. You might be able to complete one for 20 yards or so and then timeout, kick field goal.
Well, it won't be first down. You got to get to the 6-yard line.
This is the fourth down.
We need to get to the 6th for a first down.
Yeah, it's got to get to the end zone practically.
Nothing silly. Getting the ball at the half.
That's right. That's right.
Now you run a little bubble with someone because they're playing deep.
Okay.
Okay. Fourth down.
Westford Academy will take
5
over on
seconds.
downs.
That was a disappointing drive after the interception.
I have to say, I thought that was the worst series of the season.
That could have been.
You know?
Yep. That's right up there. Certainly, it's not going to make the highlight reel, that's for sure.
No, it won't.
If I were Westford, I think I'd just take a knee.
I think they're going to.
Looks that way.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do.
And Westford Academy takes a knee. And that'll be the end of the first half. Here's the score, Chelmsford 12, Westford Academy 0.
All right, we'll be back with the second half following intermission. I hope you stay with us. It's a good start for the Lions and hope they continue. Welcome back to the start of the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Bynum with Howie Neal, with Rob Russo, and with David Markham. The Lions have a 12-0 lead, and Westford will be kicking off to the Lions. A half that sort of featured the Lions with, I think, 3 turnovers in that half. And number 28 for
Shea Holmes, number 29 is the kicker.
Thank you very much. He kicks it high but short. That's DeRoches at the 12, straight up the middle. Still on his feet at the 45 to the 50. Nice return.
And marking him out at the 47. So the Lions 47. So nice short field.
Nice job by Mr. DeRoches on that. The Lions will be going from left to right across the screen, trying to pick up that 3rd victory of the season, which would qualify them for the Division II playoff system.
And I'd like to see a nice solid beginning to the second half here.
Right.
A couple of first downs at least.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say, let's not have a flat offensive series. Let's move the ball, move the chains, have a good series.
Dugan, and that's a good start. Gets it into the 40, about the 46, 47.
Yeah. Almost 6-yard gain.
Dugan puts his foot down and turns it up very nicely. It's a gain of a good 5, maybe 6.
Wow.
Ball is at the 47-yard line.
It's good to see him back.
It is good, and running doesn't appear to have any difficulty.
Moriello keeps it.
Don't go backwards, and he did.
Yeah.
That's back where we saw.
They had the angle on him, and he couldn't get around the edge.
Well,
Lots of 3.
He should have went straight ahead. He would have picked up at least 1.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
There was a hole there. He just danced outside.
Yeah.
3rd and 7. And the Lions sputtering just a bit on this opening drive. They've been able to pick up first downs on short passes. Win, I believe.
Yes, it is.
That's a good catch.
Yeah.
He had to go back for it.
He did. He had to come back.
Something that could have been seen in the first half.
Yep.
When they had just before the half ran out.
Ball at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. That was a better than average catch that
yes, it was.
Dylan made there. Toss this side, and
Smith.
wide open, gets a block. That's a good block, not a hold. And that's Nolan Smith.
Yeah, down to about the 24. Nice run by Nolan. Good block up front. Who was that?
I think that was Gable.
Yeah, it was.
Chelmsford has this option. This is kind of built into most of their offensive plays when they have a slot like that. He just bubbles back. And the way Westford's defensive backs are just dropping out. You have that a lot tonight.
Handoff to Jesus outside. And we can't see because there's a gentleman right in front of us. We'll have to use the monitor more often.
I'm gonna creep up here, and
he got about 9 yards on that, I think.
He did. 2nd and 1.
And they're at the 15, 14-yard line.
Yeah, right on the 15, I believe, Bruce.
2nd and 1.
Good start to this drive in the 3rd quarter. What the Lions were looking for. DeJesus, the running back. Dugan out to the left. DeJesus picks up the first down.
Wilson on the tackle.
Moriel kept it.
Oh, that was Moriel. He didn't hand it off.
Muriel kept it.
Which is fine. You just got to run. I mean, if you're going to keep it, then
got to go hard.
Drop your shoulder and go.
He doesn't seem to be riding the running back like he's been done in past games. He's
Comes
too
up
quick to
short.
pull the
It'll be
ball out.
third down. 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard for the Lions. DeJesus still the running back. Moriello keeps it again.
Oh, get it go upfield.
Get the first down and we've got a flag.
That's going to be holding.
That's got to be holding.
On a tackle.
I don't know who yet.
We have holding against Chelmsford.
Oh my goodness, this is just very difficult to watch.
There. He's bouncing it for no good reason.
That was unfortunate because he had the first down.
Replay 3rd down, so it'll be 3rd and 11.
3rd down, 11.
2 downs, get half of it now.
Yep. Combination pattern over here with Gable and Nolan Smith. Lots of cushion.
Toss, caught.
Pass is complete to DeJesus.
DeJesus is free. He's at the 5, and he fumbled it.
And there's a flag.
And if it's against the Lions, Westford will refuse it and take the football.
Well, that was 3rd down.
You're going to see a flag coming in right when he catches it.
I didn't see it.
That block right there, he's going to call like a crackback.
Ah.
I don't think it was, but.
Or a block below the waist?
No,
I thought Westford recovered the fumble. Apparently not.
Personal foul.
Against the Lions, that's their 3rd.
So with Federation
major
rules, you can't. You're not supposed to.
I
think he calls it a blindside, which it really wasn't.
15-yard penalty.
I don't know if we replay it. I can show you.
Yep.
Interesting calls every week that get made. It's 3rd and 11 for Chelmsford.
No, 3rd and 100.
Yeah, 11. I wish it were 11.
3rd and they say 11, but it's more like 21.
3rd down and about 22, we'll say.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
They need to get to the 14 for the first down.
And maybe they're thinking field goal at this point. But they've got to stop the major penalties that stop their drives. Moriello gonna run with it, gonna throw it.
Gable's got it.
Gable's got it.
And he's on the 4-yard line.
It's going to be a first down.
That was a great heads-up play by Moriello.
Yeah, it was a nice adjustment by Gable. I was standing down here in front of the cameraman, so I could see. And Gable gave his put his hand up, said, "Hey, throw it."
And he
placed
pulled it in
between 2 defenders.
Yep.
So it is first and goal for the Lions. I have not kept track of Gable's receptions tonight. I don't know if Davis had a chance to.
He's had 2 there, I believe. I don't know. He had 1 earlier, short.
He came in with 19.
DeJesus on the carry.
Looks like they're going to give DeJesus a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2nd down.
Would be nice.
Short.
Ball is at, looks like about the 3.
Maybe it's in Joe's contract that he has to be closer before he can touch the ball.
We have a Westford guy having a tough time getting up. We're going to stop the clock.
Yep.
That's Gable's 3rd reception.
3rd, thank you. So he's got 22 on the season. And none bigger, I don't think, than that one. That was huge.
Absolutely.
Very impressive by Anthony.
Yeah, it was.
Just to be patient like that.
Yep.
keep his head up and look down the field.
Moments of brilliance he has. And quite a few of them tonight.
Janian Rivera is the player number 3 that just had a little bruise or something that they need to take a look at.
Okay, the clock is started. It is 2nd and goal. About the actually on the 2-yard line. Or 1-yard line.
1 yard line.
Yeah. Let's get to Jesus in the end zone. Hasn't scored this year. He's got it. Now he has. Touchdown to Jesus.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
The Lions are on top by a score of 18-0, and that was a great opening 3rd quarter drive. Overcame a couple of penalties. There he is.
Over 6 minutes of over 6-minute drive. Nice.
Those are the kind we like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something to see, something nice to see.
Yes, it is, Dave.
Too many times we're 3 and out.
Yeah.
Patrick McConnell on to attempt the point after.
Let's have Patrick nail this one. And I think he did. That's good boy, Patrick.
5:48 to go. Lions 19.
Patrick, let's see where he is on the scoring chart. That is his 30th point of the season. Not bad for a kicker.
Yeah.
Okay, the Lions now are pretty much in charge of this game, with Westford not being very creative passing the football. And this is kind of a big win for the Lions if they can hold on.
It's a big hole for Westford because, like you said, they really can't pass very well.
No. Yeah. No.
I mean, if they can run, but
you're against it with the clock.
Yeah.
I think you might see a couple of INTs from our DBs.
Yeah, no doubt. How many have we had this year? Not many.
Not many. No.
I was going to say Hunter Hoffman might be leading the pack.
In yards returned, maybe.
Yeah, yards returned.
Yeah.
Bruce Davies and Brett Moran back deep.
McConnell to kick it off. Nice high kick by McConnell.
Yeah. About the 11.
That's Moran on the return from the 15.
Moran is brought down.
About the 22, Bruce.
Quickly by the Lions at 22. The tackler for the Lions was, let's see, that was Nolan Smith. 1st and 10, Westford. That is exactly what they could not really let happen. A Lion touchdown.
It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 22.
And as we said earlier in the show, it was 42, I think, to 14 last year. So a little bit of payback for the Lions. Handoff, and not much.
Carry.
Good gang tackle there by the Lions.
Sure was.
I couldn't see who got the first
55
contact.
is the man on the bottom.
Hunter Hoffman.
Hunter is turning up the volume tonight.
Yeah.
Gain of 1. 2nd and 9.
Suarez may have been in on that tackle too, number 72. I couldn't see it before.
Some new faces for Chelmsford too.
Yeah. Good to see. Every week they're integrating different people, mixing them in.
Nordegren that time?
Myers.
Yeah,
Moran
52. Gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd and a long 6.
3rd down and 6.
Jack Myers. All right.
I had the pleasure, Dave and I had the pleasure of coaching him, and I had him in class. He's just a very quiet, unassuming kid, and he's having a heck of a football season.
Is he ever. Yeah. Tremendous. Lions blitz. Pass is incomplete. 4th down and a long 6 or 7.
Pass intended for Teddy Herbor, incomplete.
Looks like Herbert fell down there. Might have slipped.
I think you're right, Dave. I think he did slip.
Fourth down.
This has got to be a punt, right?
Not necessarily.
No. I think
It's this or the game is over, one or the other.
down 19 and just over
Right.
4 minutes left in the third quarter.
I mean, there are times to go for it and times to go for it. Oh, we're going to get a flag.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
we know.
Yeah,
They
no,
just
they-
tripped over their own feet.
There is
No,
one.
there's a
Yeah,
flag.
there's a flag.
No, there was pass interference.
The pass interference against Chelmsford.
So it's going to be a first
15
down for
yards.
Westford.
And the result will be Westford Academy.
It's we'll take a look at that, I think, and
That's too bad.
yeah, it was because that
Kinda
was pretty
bailed them
good
out.
coverage.
Yeah. Did he just get tangled up?
No, he grabbed him.
Okay.
I watched it because they ran a pass pattern Chelmsford wasn't ready for, so he had to play catch up. I don't know if we get a replay, we can.
41-yard line, first and 10. Deep one. And broken up. Nice job.
Pass intended for Teddy
DeRoche's.
Herbal. Incomplete.
Yep.
Chris DeRoche's. That was almost holding, too.
Well, you know, it was almost an offensive pass interference
Coach
there.
Marshall, who's above us,
That's
thought it was.
That's exactly right, Howie. It
Yep.
was offensive pass interference. Second and 10.
One of the things,
Second and
having
10.
watched football, not quite as long as you guys, but for a very long time.
Hey. Ooh.
The receiver defensive back play, especially in the NFL, it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
They're got hands all over each other. It's trickled down to high school.
Yeah.
Run the route. Don't touch anybody. Just run the route.
I
Nice
think
sack.
that was Myers or Branco.
Both.
It's going to be third and 10. Lions turning up the heat here.
Loss of
Let's see.
one, third and 11.
Here's
There it is, there it is.
yeah, he pushed them off.
Oh, yeah.
No question. That was the play before, folks, and that's exactly what happened. It's third and 10. Westford seems a little bit dispirited right now, too. They don't, and I can understand that, but still time left in the game. That could get picked.
Ooh, I thought it did.
Yes.
I didn't see the ball.
I didn't either. I thought.
Chelmsford's defensive backs are doing a great job on their
Yeah.
coverage tonight.
Oh, bring up fourth down.
Yeah.
Where'd the ball go?
Oh,
there it is.
Yeah.
Came out the back door.
DeRoche's was very. I thought he had it.
So another fourth down for Westford, 4th and 11. This time they're at the 39, 40-yard line.
And they don't have a punter, I guess.
No, they're going to.
You're going to see a similar play to the last fourth down. Just throw it up and hopefully you get a pass interference.
I guess I'm a little confused as to what the reasoning is here. There's the toss, there's the catch, and they've made
Pass is complete to Teddy Herbal.
Teddy Herbert.
they've made a liar out of me.
Yep.
Westford Academy. Fifth down.
They take that one to the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
And just as you said, the coverage was good. It wasn't good.
No,
Well, they were in a zone. They just found
he just went
the
right
empty
in that
spot.
hole. Yep.
First and
First and
10.
10 from the 45.
There was a study years ago. A high school coach
He'd never punted,
never
right?
punted.
Right,
yeah. And
right.
statistically speaking, he was right.
Yep, he was.
But people don't
Pass
understand
is
that the
complete
punt
to
is as
Teddy
much a
Herbert.
field position play as
Yes.
it is. You know, it's not necessary to always go for it.
Herbert has become a
seven
very
on the
good
play.
receiver tonight.
Second
That's a
down.
Yeah.
pickup of 8. It's
Yeah.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 38-yard line.
The pitch to Chen.
Chen is taken down. Dugan.
Dugan, good tackle.
Dugan on a tackle.
Textbook tackle right there.
That was. That was. You're not going any further. 3rd and 2.
Nate's got a high football IQ.
That's a good point, Dave. He certainly does.
He know what he's doing out there. He's got great instincts.
Chen
with the ball.
Chen gets the first down. He takes it across the 35.
And that means another Westford Academy.
Oh, I thought you were going in front of me.
First and 10 from the 34.
I said she had 34-yard line. Fake the Chen, toss to Davies, I believe.
That's 5. Moran.
Pass complete to Brett Moran. Olin Smith on a tackle.
Take a look. Covered by Michael Canada.
Play. Second down.
Thanks, babe. The fake drew in the linebacker, and who normally would have that coverage area.
Good tackle by Smith.
It was 2nd and 3. Eating up a lot of time on this drive, though.
Under a minute.
Moran on the carry.
Moran, and we got a holding call.
Flag out in the play.
Yep.
So this will back up the Ghosts. And
we have holding against the Ghosts. 10 yards from the spot.
I'm surprised that they were able to convert both of those 4th down situations. But more power to them. They did it.
One was a pass interference that gave it to him,
Right.
3 plays, 2nd down, so it'll be 2nd and about 14.
The ball is back to the 38-yard line. And we're rapidly closing in on the end of quarter number 3.
The fans are slowly trickling out, too.
Deserting the area. Staying on his feet.
Nice play.
Dugan, a nice play.
Dugan, the pass was intended for number 14.
Pass intended for Dante Valsilio, incomplete.
Vasilia.
Broken up by Nate Dugan.
Dugan got his hand in there very nicely.
Third down.
Jack LaFawn probably didn't think he'd be throwing the ball quite as often as he has been tonight when the game started.
And I still don't think it's the right call to be throwing this much.
Let's
screen.
Oh, take a seat. The turf monster got him again.
That's a team sack. You know.
Yeah. 4th down.
He had about 5 people coming. You could see them all.
Just
and that's the
stumbled,
end of the
really.
3rd quarter.
Okay, the Lions Westford will be faced with a 4th down and about 35 when the 4th quarter starts.
Right there with you.
I don't think they'll punt.
I don't think they will either.
No.
Not if they didn't on the previous 2.
By partnering with local providers and investing in the carbon footprint. I'd like to recognize A Community Title V inspection.
There's a
serving all of Westford
nice pass and catch in the 3rd quarter. Nolan Smith.
Nolan Smith there.
De Jesus touchdown, the only score of the 3rd quarter. And puts the Lions on top by 19 points.
Hopefully Sky has broken the seal on those touchdowns. There'll be more to come. Good defensive play there by Jerocious.
Yeah, we thought that was offensive pass interference, but turned out not to be. DeRocious is there again. to Jesus. And a nice pitch and catch.
To
Herber.
Yeah.
And the fall down.
That's an unfortunate stumble, too, because it looked like you were afraid.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, the Lions will go on defense for hopefully one more play here. LaFawn tosses it as far as he can throw it. And
caught.
And that was caught by Dante. Oh,
that's inexcusable.
Yep.
The Lions were there.
Reception, and that means it's a Westford Academy.
Here it is. He came back and caught it. Was more aggressive to the ball than the defensive backs were.
Yeah, on the 10. 15.
Yeah. First and 10 from the 15. They have completed or overcome 3 fourth-down situations in a row to keep their drive alive. That was amazing, that one.
Yeah. Throwing.
Toss and touchdown. Nicely done.
Yes, complete to Dante Russell for the touchdown.
That was against all kinds of odds that touchdown was scored.
Vasiliu.
LaFawn completing it to Vasiliu. It is now 19-6. The extra point about to come. Fake. Oh, he dropped it. So it's going to stay 19-6. Fumbled the snap.
Yep.
We're going to take a break, and that will be good.
Lions 19, Ghost 6.
How do you get that open?
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Bruce Bam with Howie Neal, with Rob Russo, with David Bockham. A remarkable scoring drive by Westford Academy. It will probably be an onside kick here. The Lions expect it.
Yeah, they have the hands group up here. Single safety is DeRoches.
And the kicker is Tyler Kane. Lions are all within 10 yards, 15 yards of the kicker. I've watched a lot of football, and I've never seen anything like that last drive.
That was crazy.
It was.
Chris DeRocher, back tape for the Lions.
Well, that's why you don't ever give up, I guess. Get it out of bounds. Okay, so the Lions will take over. That was a pretty good onside kick.
That was a great play. Someone from the Lions batted it out of bounds.
They did. Yeah, that's right.
I think it was Gable Gray.
It was.
That's a great play.
Yeah, real heads up.
I'm surprised in Federation you can actually bat the ball.
I know it. Yeah.
That's amazing to me.
It is. That's one common sense thing that they let you to do.
The F word again, Rob.
First and 10, Chelmsford. The ball is not sure where it is.
Well, the official.
I'm not sure they're going to allow that batting of the ball.
I don't think it's legal.
The official
actually.
And the referee are down here speaking about the call.
Illegal batting against Chelmsford.
The illegal batting the ball by Chelmsford.
Yep. Anything that makes sense, you can't do.
Why can you not do that?
I don't know.
This is ridiculous.
They didn't kick it. They just batted it.
You play smart football and you get penalized for it.
Yeah.
So it's a re-kick.
Okay, they're going to kick it again. This time, probably a penalty on the Lions.
Probably they kick it from the 50.
Maybe.
10-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike batting of the ball.
I don't get that at all. Onside kick and you can't.
I've never seen that call made.
Yeah.
Never. I don't think the officials are convinced that it's the right call. They keep talking. They're not sure where to put it.
That's what I was just thinking.
Another
Bruce.
kick. Chelmsford coaches now want to know what the heck is going on.
Re-kick from the 45.
5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
I mean, I thought that was illegal. What surprised me was last week with a hurdle. You can't hurdle.
Yeah. Another one. Chelmsford has it. Nice recovery.
Nice recovery to Jesus.
Quinn.
Oh, Quinn. Sorry.
Good.
No flag either.
Good strategy. I guess you can do that. You can line up on top of the ball. That's okay.
Yeah.
Nice job by Mr. Quinn on that one. Dylan did a good job. The ball is at the Chelmsford 45-yard line.
Actually, I thought you were supposed to have 1 foot on the line. I don't think. I mean, when we used to do kickoffs, you had to have 1 foot on the line, 5 yards back, or something like that.
De Jesus is taken down.
Yeah, nice tackle there, number 56.
Wilson has had a nice football game tonight.
John Wilson.
That's a loss of 6, 2nd and 16.
A loss of 5 on
Just
the
a
play.
missed
Second
block.
down.
Only thing that did was keep the clock going.
What concerns me is the Lions get too complacent when they were up by 19.
Right.
And they can't turn it back on yet.
You got a Westford player down.
Westford
cramping.
Officials time for an injury.
Should never happen.
Nope. And that was the player that made the sack.
Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah, 56. Yes, it is.
He's one of their captains. Straight ahead this time. Oh, that's face mask. That was the
There was a
Jesus.
grab there. Was it a
grabbed his
mask or a shirt?
Yeah, could have been short. It's going to be 3rd down and just about
Malcolm
10.
McDonald on the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down and 9.
Ball was just across the 45-yard line. 4th quarter of action. Oriello waving his receiver down the field. He's got good speed toward the 1st down marker. And I think
Oriello scrambles for a few yards.
he just about picked up the 1st down.
He stepped out of, but looks like the 50.
Steps out about the 49-yard line. It will be 4th down and 4.
And we're going to punt, get some field position.
Unlike the Grey Ghosts, the Lions are going to punt this.
Yeah. Grey Ghosts are going to try to block it.
That's true. They've got 10 guys at the line of scrimmage. Here they come. Nice kick by McConnell. Get a bounce. They got the kind of a dead bounce. It's at the 27. It's at the 17.
Yard line. Where the Ghosts will take over.
1st and 10, Westford. And you know they're not going to punt the football, so it's going to be 4 downs here.
Yeah.
No matter what.
9:33.
Yeah.
Lots of time.
Plenty of time is right. Got to play solid defense in this series. Fawn hands it off.
Chen with the ball.
Chen is the ball carrier, takes it to the 20. Gain of about 3. And it's going to be 2nd and 7.
Jesus Suarez on the
I
tackle.
think we're going to see a couple of tosses, and then it'll be a toss pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done it once already. They've shown the toss
2nd and
pass.
7.
Fond has 3 wide receivers to his right, and he doesn't like where they're lined up. Doing us a favor, taking the time. The double pass, be careful. That's Herber, who is the receiver. I think that was supposed to be a double pass.
That was a double pass, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see Herbert step back, so he'll be behind LaFond.
And he does get enough for first down.
Ball is at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. This has turned into a grinder here. Need a sack. Tox, quick, caught, Herber. Herber has a lot of receptions tonight.
Yeah, he's the possession receiver.
Sure is. He runs to daylight, turns around, and there's the football. Yeah. Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd and 6.
4 on the play. 2nd down.
And he's getting out of bounds, of course, which stops the clock.
Yeah.
He's out to the bottom of your screen on the right-hand side. Fake the handoff, toss, deep, picked off, Dugan. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40, the 50. And gets to about the 47.
Yeah. Canada got in his way. It might have been a touchdown.
Yeah, might have. That's about the 3rd or 4th interception, isn't it, for the Lions?
And we have another cramp.
Cramp, yeah. He went down like he was
an injury timeout.
Really hurting. Now let's see where.
See, Canada's looking back. Always look forward.
Forward.
He should be blocking. Yeah.
Find a guy to block.
Because when you go back, that's the type of block that gets you a penalty, and it doesn't matter. It's useless.
Yeah.
So the Lions are going to take over 1st and 10 at the 47, I think.
Yes.
They haven't put it down yet.
Just a quick shout out to the Westford House of Pizza.
Whoa.
One of my favorite places in Westford. 51st year in business last week.
No kidding.
So if you're in the area, give them a try. You won't be disappointed.
Dave, have you been
mention
going there
Dave's
for 51
name.
years?
I just had some this afternoon.
Good for you.
Dave's been going there 51 years.
Yep.
At the 46-yard line.
All right, we need a nice time-consuming drive right here.
Yeah, 8:14. Dugan on the fake. And Wilson on the tackle.
Yep.
We're going 10-yard loss.
I'm not sure why we're throwing or attempting to throw.
Who's supposed to be blocking Wilson? He's like a one-man wrecking crew right now.
He is.
That time he went through Branco.
He's a disaster.
That was
Loss
an
of
8-yard loss.
18,
2nd down.
1st and 18. 2nd and 18. Quick toss over Gray's head. It's going to be 3rd and 18.
Didn't really set himself.
3rd down.
This has been almost the exact opposite of the first half.
Yeah.
This is like a team that's behind by 12, 13 points.
I don't mind like a stop pattern or a possession type pass. But
Yeah.
that was a long developing.
Yep. Inside handoff to Jesus.
Back to
Fourth down.
fourth down, and we lost yardage on that play.
Right.
And he almost, this guy almost fumbled that ball too.
I think he was supposed to delay. It was a draw.
It was a tough handoff.
Yeah.
2 of the 3 plays on that drive lost yardage.
In less than a minute off the clock.
They'll come after the punt again. McConnell needs to hit another one.
Hey, Herbor is back deep.
Use up all the time you can. And now you can snap it.
I think they're going to
take the penalty.
No,
No.
we're just waiting until the last second.
Good punt.
Good kick.
Good high kick.
And
he just can't get a
got
bounce.
backspin. Yeah.
Ball will stand about the 26-yard line.
That would be great if it was his pitching wedge. But
I know it. 26-yard line, 1st and 10. 6.5 to go. See a lot of Chelmsford coaches walking the sideline right here in front of us.
Yep.
Certainly Elias Chumbakas, one of them. Good friend. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Blitz,
Oh.
fumble.
Oh,
He called it
incomplete.
an incompleted pass.
Incomplete pass.
I didn't think his arm was
I
going
did.
forward.
That's why I said fumble. Let's take a look.
Second down.
That wasn't.
No, he dropped the ball.
That should be a fumble.
Yep, that was a fumble.
It was on his backswing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was Branco, right?
Yeah, I think it was. 2nd and 10. Lions came close to ending this. Fun.
Oh,
good breakup.
Mike Canada right there. Good rush by Myers, too. He almost, I thought he tipped it, but.
They got a double team on Myers now.
Yeah, he gets
2
his
guys
arm
trying to
up
block
there.
him. Yep.
I thought he was held.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 10. I'm sure that this is probably more forward passes than Westford has thrown all season long.
Yeah.
Let's not have a PI here.
Right. Run the
Pitch to
option. Chen makes it a reasonable 4th down conversion.
Easy decision for the
absolutely.
Ghosts. They're not going to punt.
4th down, and this should be a gimme compared to some of the ones that they've converted.
What was it, 4th and 35?
7 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 3.
One of the few times I've seen Joe Nordegren not in good tackling position. It was a good move by Chen. He faked Joe out.
Westford's 4th down play. Run the same thing, and they
Pitch to
don't.
Chen.
Oh,
He breaks
no,
one
they
tackle.
No,
didn't.
he's short. He's
He's
short.
short.
Yeah.
It's going to be Lion football.
It's going to be close.
Not quite
really
enough.
close.
Yeah.
Chelmsford takes over on downs.
Okay, they're going to start it at the 40 with 35?
35, yes.
Surprising call there.
Repeated, yeah.
It's funny, they converted a 4th and 35, but they couldn't convert a 4th and 3.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's been that kind of game.
It has. It really has. Nordegren's in. I think hopefully they're going to run straight ahead. Oh, motion. I didn't think they'd get away with that. Yeah, jumped the gun. I think it was
false start against Chelmsford.
Getting sloppy.
Back him up 5.
Yeah. That was number 50 for the Lions, and that's Coonham. So
First
it's
down,
first and
15.
15. Unfortunately, that stops the clock.
Anthony's got to take a little control here and get these guys back in the game.
Ooh, we held on to that for a while.
That was very dangerous,
Close.
yes.
Straight ahead. That was Nordegren.
Yes.
He got back the 5 they lost.
Yeah, he did. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And the clock.
Westford Academy
keeps
will
going.
take their first time out.
Westford.
Oh, Westford, I'm sorry, Westford has taken their first time out. They got 2 more to go. Well, if the Lions can hold on, they will qualify for Division II playoffs. Obviously, we don't know who else is going to be there, but Chelmsford will be. And it's been, what, 3 years since they qualified?
Yeah.
Right now they're in 10th spot.
Right.
So if everything would have stopped, they'd play Quincy, I think, in 7th spot. Westford is ranked somewhere up there too. But they have to win 3 games.
Westford can stop it 2 more times. Apparently the band hung around, Howard. At least a few of them did.
Yeah.
Nordegren on a carry.
Cuts it back nicely. Gets it to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, picked up 5. Nice play. Then nice cutback. Took a good lick too.
He did. He got hit hard. Maintained possession.
Yeah.
North and south. I like how he finds that hole.
Nice cut. Nice cut.
3rd down and
Jared
maybe
Wells
6.
Nice.
Third down.
The Lions are operating from the 31-yard line. Moriello and gets taken down by Moran.
Moran, nice play.
On a tackle.
4th down.
Timeout, Westford.
That's their second one.
Down.
Just
And
a little
Westford Academy
bit, little
will take
bit
their
slow
second
getting to the
timeout.
line of scrimmage. Lions won't punt it here.
No, they were going for it.
Westford sideline.
Is that Sandy Ruggles?
Yes, yes.
That's what I thought.
Former coach out at
North Middlesex,
Middlesex,
yeah. AD as well, I believe, yeah.
and a very good one there. Also coached at when Lowell University of Lowell played
Yes,
football.
he did. He coached at U Lowell, correct.
That didn't last too long before football was a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Okay, the Lions with a 4th down and about 7.
All right, defense, let's make some noise. 4th down here. Let's get the defense going. Make the noise. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they jumped into the neutral zone.
You can
Didn't see
do
any-
that, huh?
I guess you can do that this year.
Acceleration.
Or
Can't
maybe
bat the ball.
when you
Can't
get to
hurdle.
Westford, you can do that.
Let's keep it up. Here we go.
Oriello, a deep one. Caught out of bounds.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Nice try, Quinn.
Out of bounds.
That was a great try by Dylan.
Yeah.
I like the play
Westford
call.
Academy will take over on down.
Not bad play call. Westford gets the ball with one timeout left. And Moriello threw that up there where basically his guy had the only chance.
Yeah.
4:18, as you can see on the screen.
Balls at the 32.
Branco on the rush. Oh, taken down from behind.
Myers.
He's had a nice, real good
Jack
quality
Myers on the
football
tackle.
game.
Yes, Jack. Nice penetration there.
Clock will run. It's 2nd down and 17.
This is going to get picked off. No.
No, just no one had a chance.
No one had a
catch
chance.
it. Yeah.
That was almost offensive pass interference again.
Again,
Yeah.
he was pushing him.
He
Yeah.
definitely pushed them.
3rd and 17. The only common opponent between these two teams is Lowell, and Westford started the season with Lowell and of course lost to them.
Screen. Obviously.
Oh, somebody, you can read it was going to get blown up.
Nice job. Colin Clark.
He read. I was watching him. He read through the blockers. I mean, he knew that was coming.
Yeah.
It's a great job.
Okay, Westford's got Chelmsford right where they want them.
Yeah.
4th down, about 25 or 20, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lowell was the only common opponent. They beat Chelmsford a couple of weeks ago, and they started the season by beating Westford.
Westford did play Blerica too.
Yes,
which we
they
obviously
have.
haven't played yet,
Right.
and they lost to Blerica.
Exactly. Back to pass, a little bit of a blitz. This could get picked, and it did. Gable Gray down the sideline at the 30 and knocked out of bounds.
Gable Gray on the interception.
Gable is a great receiver, and he's also an excellent defensive back. He makes a good.
Does he have more interceptions than he does pass completions?
Tonight, I think so.
Or
maybe.
even for the season?
No, not for the season. Not even close.
It'll be 1st and goal from the 10.
Okay, the Lions are going to try to wrap this up. Lowell can only stop at one time. So there should be 4 running plays here by the Lions. 3 anyway.
Yep.
This is the point, like we've talked about, just
Exactly.
concede.
Yep. Only can get hurt at this situation. Nordegren at the 5. He's
Very
about
close.
the 3. Touchdown. He got in.
Yes, he did.
He didn't get stopped. Great power by Joe Nordegren. Big touchdown run. Good push up front, capping off the interception by Gable Gray. How's that? The Lions kind of pushed him right into the end zone.
Yes, they did.
25-6.
I don't know how this league allows pushing. I mean,
Patrick McConnell.
you can't hurdle, but you can push.
Yeah.
Yep, true.
Nate Dugan to hold.
Yeah, you got a flag. It's got to be a legal procedure against the Lions.
12 start against the Lions. 5-yard penalty.
Okay, Pat.
Not a big deal to Pat, though.
Now.
No, it isn't.
He's
Not
got this.
when you're kicking straight ahead. Just execute the snap, and more than likely you're going to get a point. They did. And they did.
And the kick
That's
is
it,
good.
Pat.
26-6. The Lions we're gonna take a break. We'll be back to recap this game.
No, Byron.
People couldn't see my potential, so I had to show them.
I've run this place for 20 years, but I still need to prove that I'm more than what you see on paper.
Today, I'm the CEO of my own company.
It's the way my mind works. I have a very mechanical brain.
Why are we not rethinking this?
I am more.
I'm more than
who I am on paper.
We are back. Bruce Barr, Howard Neal, Rob Russo, David Markham. The Lions have just taken a firm grip on this football game. Joe Nordegren taking it in from the 10-yard line. And Pat O'Connell's extra point, 26-6. Pat kind of hits a squibber here on the turf, and the Lions cover that very well.
Well done.
Improved tonight, kick coverage.
Number 33.
Colin Veal.
Yeah, Veal.
Nice job, Paul.
Yeah. 2:24, as you can easily see, the Lions are that far away from getting into a playoff. And who knows? Anything can happen when that happens.
The 24-yard line.
Quick toss out to the side, Vasilio, and picks up good yardage on first down. A lot of new Lions a few new Lions into the game.
Dugan on the tackle.
Westford trying to go hurry up here.
They are out of timeouts, correct?
Second down.
They are.
Low snap and completed to
Pass
Herber.
complete to Teddy Herbor.
First down.
Gets out of bounds. And that's good for Westford Academy. First down.
38-yard line, 1st and 10, Westford. Herber fakes, throws, caught. Herber again.
Herber on the reception.
Gable Gray went for another reception.
The sticks move again. That's another Westford Academy.
He read it well. It just
he did.
Slip right through.
Toss, sideline, dropped. Incomplete.
Intended for Herber again.
Yep.
That's intended for Herbor. Incomplete. Second down.
49-yard line. Westford will be in a desperate position next week. They have to win one more game in order to get into the playoffs. And Rob said Concord Carlisle is their opponent?
Yes.
Or how he said?
Yep.
Yep. Screen. Chen.
Pass complete to Ben Chen.
And he's tackled on the field, which keeps the clock going, short of a first down.
6 on the play.
Let's take the last minute and a half and thank Tom Peterson and his crew. Great crew came out here early, set up after school, after a town meeting last night. Tom got to bed, he said, around 1 o'clock. And we really appreciate what he's done. It's sets us up beautifully. We just have to walk in and talk.
Up enough for another first down.
Yeah, everything was set up.
Yep.
I was going to say, I saw the truck there, I think, this morning. I took a walk, and I live right down the street from the senior center.
All spotted at the 34.
It's getting around this week, the truck.
Yeah.
Incomplete. He is virtually not throwing to anybody but Herbert.
Yeah.
He's got to be tired.
Yeah, he took a little for him to get up off the ground.
Yeah.
Second down.
That's his 23rd pass of the second half.
Of the second half?
Of the second half.
That was sort of like it was last week in North Andover.
Not too many completions, though, right?
No. Credit to the Chelmsford coaching staff also for getting the Lions prepared, keeping them interested in wanting to qualify. They do a great job, those guys. Ooh, here comes Myers, and incomplete.
Yeah. Good coverage by Nordegren.
Yes, it was.
Pass intended.
Last 2 minutes have taken about 10.
Yeah.
At least.
Brings up third down.
Branko coming out, Coonham coming in. Incomplete again. That's fourth down. Now, if the Lions can stop this, the game will quickly end.
Fourth down.
Fourth down, though, has been the best down for
It
Westford.
has, right. It has. It's been their go-to down.
Yeah.
It's almost like they deliberately want to get there.
Right.
One more play and it's over if the Lions can prevent the first down.
Herber, first down.
So the
Pass
game's
is
not
complete
over.
to Teddy Herber, and that's good for Westford Academy. Ball's at the 15-yard line.
Herber to the end zone. Intercepted.
Intercepted.
And that will end the football game. The interceptor was...
Pass is incomplete.
Dugan, I believe.
They said incomplete.
Oh.
I thought he caught it.
He might have been out of bounds.
Maybe.
I think he was over the end line.
Just out of the back of the end zone?
Yeah, just out of the back.
It was intercepted.
It was intercepted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Lions will take a knee here. That will end it.
Coach Marshall on the way out had a good point. The point differential is kind of key for Chelmsford.
That's true.
A touchdown would have ruined the 14.
Yeah, yeah.
As Chelmsford will take the knee.
That's
And the
much
clock
too
runs
complicated
down.
to
Your
explain.
final score will be Chelmsford
Just
26, Westford
take our
Academy
word
6.
for it. All right, that's going to end it.
Again, I'd like to remind Ghost fans.
We'll see everybody next Thursday.
Celebrating,
Thursday
and
evening
well, they
against
should.
Thursday, senior night, right here at Westford Academy. Kickoff will be at 6 o'clock.
Thanks again, Tom. Thanks to Howie, Rob, and Dave. Appreciate it, you guys very, very much.
Thank you all for your support here this evening.
And we'll see you from Chelmsford next Thursday night, 6:30.
6:30 start
All right.
Thursday.